Freedom is the ability to live life the way you want to live it. The pursuit of freedom is simply an essential part of being human, and no law, no prohibition, no order or regulation can stop it. But of course, there is a difference between aspiration and reality. For most people, freedom remains just a pleasant fantasy, something to dream about while fulfilling their daily obligations in the real world. And most people spend their lives talking very vaguely about what they really want, what they lack in life, why they don't have something, and what or who it is that keeps them from being free. For most people, freedom is an if only. Now, if it wasn't for my wife, I would have definitely become successful. If it wasn't for this or that political party or president, our country would definitely be free. A person who is not free can never completely suppress his desire to freedom and let him/her think of their family, their job, society, or the government as some kind of prison for themselves. There are still, from time to time, at least some feeble and superficial attempts to free oneself from restrictions. But unfortunately, these attempts depend on the individual's own ability to change one's own thinking and the viewpoint of others. And therefore, often optimism turns into frustration and despair. We all have this vision of who we want to be, a kind of ideal of ourselves. If only I could do this or that. If only I could follow my dream, my happiness, if you like. But do we do that? Not really. From some point of view, we can see it all as a kind of slavery. Slavery to another person or to what other people will say about you in this or that situation. We have a panic fear of criticism. We're afraid of what other people think of us. If you had all the money and time in the world, what would you do? Sometimes this is the best way to consider many things. If you had an unlimited amount of money, an unlimited amount of time, unlimited resources, what would you do? After all, you're here as long as you're alive. As they say, no one here gets out alive. Whatever you've achieved in life, you won't take it with you, and you won't take your money and your belongings with you, no matter how much is there, no matter what reputation you have, no matter what people think of you, you're not going to take that with you. Yes, you may leave a legacy and some heritage behind, but that too will eventually fade into oblivion. The funny thing is, who cares what people think of you if you're gone? You'll really be thinking, oh, people will remember my name. Who cares at all? It absolutely doesn't matter. So what's the point of burdening yourself with it? After all, we're only here for a certain amount of time and then boom, we're gone. So you have a choice. You can just throw up your hands now and do nothing, chasing after things without understanding why you even need them. But what is really important to you? What's your why? What's your reason? What makes your life really exciting? What brings you happiness and gives your life meaning? Or maybe it's worth checking out what heights you can reach. By working on yourself, trying to understand yourself, helping other people, and making your life unforgettable and meaningful now. Dear friends, if you like this video, please like it and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Let's grow together.